The Haunting of Hollow Creek, Chapter 7, Shadows of the Past. Days passed since Becker and Luna unearthed the Wixxwood treasure. The discovery had brought a mix of relief and unease. While they were glad to have solved the mystery, they couldn't shake the feeling that someone else knew about the treasure and was watching them. Becker kept his senses sharp, always on alert for any sign of trouble. Meanwhile, Luna delved deeper into the Wixxwood family history, searching for clues that might shed light on their mysterious observer. One evening as Becker was closing up his office, he received a call from Luna. Her voice was urgent. "Becker, I found something. Meet me at the library." Becker hurried to the Hollow Creek Library where Luna was waiting for him in the dimly lit archive section. She had spread out several old books and documents on the table. "I've been going through more records," Luna explained, her brow furrowed in concentration. "I found mentions of a secret society that was active in Hollow Creek in the late 1800s. They were rumored to be involved in occult practices and had connections to powerful families like the Wixxwoods." Becker leaned closer, scanning the document. "Do you think this society is still around? Could they be connected to whoever we think is watching us?" "It's possible," Luna replied. "I found references to a hidden meeting place, but it's described in vague terms. We need to figure out where it is and what they're up to." They spent hours poring over the old text, searching for any clue that could lead them to the secret society's lair. Finally, they came across a cryptic map tucked into the pages of an ancient tome. It depicted a series of landmarks around Hollow Creek, each marked with strange symbols. "This map must lead to their meeting place," Becker said, studying the symbols intently. "But we'll need to decipher them to figure out where to go." With renewed determination, Becker and Luna set out to decode the map. They visited each landmark, comparing them to the symbols on the map and searching for hidden meanings. As they pieced together the clues, a pattern emerged, leading them deeper into the heart of the forest. One rainy afternoon, they arrived at the final landmark, an old stone circle hidden deep in the woods. The air was heavy with mist, and the trees loomed overhead like silent sentinels. In the center of the circle, a weathered stone pillar stood, covered in ancient carvings. "This must be it," Luna said, her voice barely above a whisper. "The secret society's meeting place." They approached cautiously, their footsteps muffled by the damp earth. As they drew closer to the stone pillar, a figure emerged from the shadows, a tall, cloaked figure with piercing eyes. "You shouldn't have come here," the figure said, their voice low and menacing. Becker and Luna exchanged a glance, their hearts racing. "Who are you?" Becker demanded, trying to keep his voice steady. The figure stepped forward, revealing a face hidden beneath a hood. "We are the keepers of the veil," they said. "Guardians of ancient secrets and protectors of the balance." Luna's eyes widened in recognition. "The keepers of the veil," she whispered. "I've read about them. They were believed to have disbanded over a century ago." The cloaked figure nodded solemnly. "We never truly disbanded. We have watched over Hollow Creek, ensuring that the darkness does not consume it." Becker stepped forward, his gaze unwavering. "What do you want with us?" The keeper regarded them thoughtfully. "You have unearthed secrets that should have remained buried," they said. "The Wixxwood treasure holds great power and it must be protected." Luna spoke up, her voice steady. "We didn't mean to cause harm. We only wanted to uncover the truth." The keeper regarded them for a long moment before speaking again. "The treasure must be returned to its rightful place. It has caused enough suffering." Becker and Luna exchanged a glance, silently agreeing. "We'll do whatever it takes," Becker said firmly, "but we need your help." The keeper nodded, their expression unreadable beneath the hood. "Follow me." They led Becker and Luna deeper into the forest, to a secluded clearing where ancient symbols were etched into the ground. In the center of the clearing, a stone altar stood, bathed in moonlight. "This is where the treasure must be returned," the keeper said, their voice solemn. Becker and Luna placed their hands on the chest containing the Wixxwood treasure, feeling its weight and the power it held. With a sense of reverence, they laid it upon the altar. As they stepped back, the forest seemed to hold its breath. A soft breeze stirred the leaves overhead, and the symbols on the ground glowed faintly in response. The air shimmered with unseen energy, and for a fleeting moment, Becker thought he saw the figure of Reginald Wixxwood among the trees, his expression filled with relief. When the light faded, the treasure was gone, leaving only the stone altar behind. Becker and Luna turned to the keeper, their hearts heavy but knowing that they had done the right thing. "What happens now?" Luna asked quietly. The keeper regarded them with a hint of sadness. "The secrets of the Wixxwood family will remain hidden, as they should be. But remember this, some secrets are best left undisturbed." With those words, the keeper disappeared into the shadows, leaving Becker and Luna alone in the clearing. They stood in silence for a long moment, reflecting on what they had uncovered and the choices they had made. As they made their way back to Hollow Creek, the weight of the past seemed to lift from their shoulders. The town was quiet and still, the rain washing away the remnants of their journey. Becker and Luna knew that the keepers of the veil would continue their watchful vigil, protecting Hollow Creek from the darkness that lurked just beyond the veil. But for now, they could finally rest.